Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So we got a lot to talk about today. We got the 4th of July events just started. First things first, login rewards. Obviously we have 7 days of login rewards. Get you an extra 1,000 event tokens and 2 of the Johnston crate release keys. Daily login rewards. We're going to get Marblehead again. Well, for me, on my personal account, that's some free silver. What's this camo? Forest Ops. Well, that's an interesting camo. That's actually a really cool looking camo. So what do we get? What do we get? 6 hours and 24 hours of that, and the rest is just kind of basic stuff. All right. Since we're looking at this stuff, this month or this event, so we got 7 days of a personal challenge, damage based. We can complain about what's in it, but it's a free Atlanta or the silver compensation for Atlanta. Obviously, we're going to have the standard victory blitz, 100 battles, nets you about 13,000 tokens. We have a 4th of July challenge. It's going to be run daily. So, play 5 games, get a free key for Johnston. Win 5 battles, get you another 1,000 event tokens, and be MVP twice. If you can do that all in one day, that's 2,000 tokens, 6,000 Commander XP, and a Johnston key. Not terrible. The event shop. Get Indianapolis. It's probably... We can argue. It's overpriced. I think it is. But still, it's a solid Tier 7 cruiser with radar, rapid reload. Black Farragut. Fun Tier 6. Gonna be honest. I have a lot of fun with that ship. Radar, short burst smoke generator, fun ship. If you're a CV guy, there's Richard Best for a Epic Commander. And then Johnston release keys, and more importantly, in my opinion, the Commander free XP. Alright, before we get into the Blitz Pass, let's go ahead and look at the crates. We have the 4th of July Destroyer crate, which is the one you need event keys to get this. Johnston, 0.04% chance to drop it. Not a great chance, but there's a lot of opportunity to get keys in this, depending on how much money you want to spend. And we're going to get to that here in a second. Speaking of spending money, we got the Battleship crate. Rhode Island, Illinois, 1% chance to get both of those. Not horrible. Alabama, 2% chance. You know me, guys. I'm not a big fan of crates, so I'm going to skip it. Even though I don't have Rhode Island or Illinois on my personal account. But it's not horrible. Horrible is the 4th of July Cruiser crate. 0.5% chance to win Puerto Rico. Oregon City, 0.15 or 1.5%. 1.5% chance to win Oregon City, which was a Blitz Pass ship not too long ago. And then a 1% chance to get Rochester. Not a great one. Constellation is going to be in a bundle. If you have the ship, you're not going to see it. Enterprise. If you have the ship, you're not going to see it. You see the press account doesn't have Enterprise. But Tulsa and Summers, both are going to be ones you can pick up. 17,700 for Summers. And if you have Tulsa, 15,300 gold for Tulsa. And event tokens. Black Dallas for gold here. Black Dallas is in the Blitz Pass. If you're interested in this ship, it's in the Blitz Pass if you want it. California, great Tier 9 or Tier 7 battleship. Probably a little overpriced at 9,500 gold, but is what it is. Black North Carolina, I do like the ship, but 15,500 gold for Black North Carolina, even with some event tokens, not really worth it in my opinion. Oklahoma, guys, if you've followed this channel for any length of time, you guys know I love Oklahoma. 2,900 gold for Oklahoma, not terrible. Sonar sweeps. This is where the spending money comes into play. We know there's people that are going for FDR right now. San Diego's in here. San Diego's a fun little ship with its SAP and AP and that ridiculous rapid reload 3 with the smokes. Fun ship. They let it slip today on the community stream. Wisconsin's going to be in a Sonar sweep. So there's a potential whales are going to be whaling hard on this week. Which brings me to the spend gold and earn bonus rewards. All right, just one little rant here on the side, guys. Players, why are we still at this point in the game saying I can't believe they're charging 8,000 gold for Oldendorf? I can't believe they're charging 14,000 gold for West Virginia 41. They're not charging you for it. If you're spending gold already, they're just giving it to you on the side. So, can we stop with that? Can we just stop with that right now? I mean, like, you're not spending 36,000 gold to get Congress. You're spending 36,000 gold to get your hands on an FDR or Wisconsin. You're just getting Congress for free. If you're going for both, FDR and Wisconsin, you're probably getting your hands on black. And you're going to end up with, I don't know, like 140 free keys for Johnston, which we already saw, 0.04% chance. So like I said, if you're spending money on ships this go around, you're going to have ample opportunity to try to win that ship. What else we got here? We have 25% off American ships in the premium shop. All right, Blitz Pass. Last thing I got to talk about before we get into Turbo Strike. Blitz Pass. Interesting Epic Commander. Battlefield Support Plus. So Sonar, extra air defense, extra radar, Adrenaline Rush Plus. Not a bad commander. I don't know if I'm going to spend... I don't know if I'm buying the Blitz Pass, though. Don't know that yet. If you are buying the Blitz Pass... Oh, why did I exit out of there? Level 30... You're going to get a choice of Black Dallas, Arizona, super nice tanky Tier 6 battleship, and Moynihan, which is a ridiculously fun YOLO boat. What are the free ones? Independence, New Mexico, Farragut, and Pensacola. Nothing crazy there, which we already knew. Where it gets kind of interesting is at level 40. Say you don't want the Boise. There's Sims, Saipan, and Florida in there. All good choices in my opinion. Obviously there's the camouflages for all those ships at level 65. So not a terrible Blitz Pass if you're looking to pick up some other ships. Maybe you don't have Florida, and this is a decent way to get it. You know, especially if you just buy the regular Blitz Pass at $15 US. Cheap way to get your hands on Florida in the historical camo. Oh, collection books. What do we have in the collection book now? Stars and Stripes and more. What is that? Black Farragut. Get a title. The All Guns Blazing for Boise. Super important we get the 7 days of premium for free. Basically. Title I can't use on this account. And a portrait. There's a lot going on with this event, guys. I know some of you are going to look at it and complain about it. I know you guys are. Because there's stuff to complain about. We can all talk about overpriced, you know, how overpriced things are. But still, there's a lot of opportunity to get your hands on ships this time around. There's a lot going on. You have personal challenges, daily challenges. Turbo Strike. We got the new mode. What's going to end up happening here, guys, is it's not single round matchmaking. So you're going to be playing only with people on your server. So I imagine there's going to be some bots floating around there. I'll do a video on this another day or two and take a peek at it. But you can see what changes they make to all your ships. Give you some extra bonuses because they disable your historical camouflages stuff. I mean, guys, we wanted something new. Let's see how it works. We'll cross our fingers and hope it's not too bugged. And it's running to next Monday. So we got plenty of time to play around in it and see how it works. So like I said, guys, big things out of this. Wisconsin's coming in a Sonar sweep. You're going to have enough tokens to pick up some free stuff, personal challenges. You're going to be able to pick up Commander XP and Silver out of this. Take advantage of what you can get for free. And with that, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in some battles today and tomorrow.